My name is Sharon Davies and I'm in Bristol this week, waiting to receive the Celebrity Wishlist case. I'm looking forward to meeting some incredible people and hopefully making their wishes come true. Let's hope I can pull it off. There we go. Well, I don't know what's in here. I know it's a request for some help, which I really hope that I can help with, and I'm obviously just a bit worried that I won't be able to. So let's take a look. And it says, open the laptop. Approximately 5,000 amputations are carried out in the UK every year. Conditions such as diabetes and meningitis can account for up to 70% of amputations. So please watch this short video.
As a kid, before I was diagnosed with diabetes, I don't know, I guess I was just a boy. I mean, I used to do boyish things, football, out on a bike. I was never led to believe that it would really interfere with my life as I grew up. Consequently, I used to go out playing darts, drinking, I smoked, sort of did everything that a youth would do, not realising that what I was actually putting my body through was causing irreparable harm, really. A consultant advised me that I'd got a blocked artery and I had a couple of stents put into the right leg in order to save it. But then he realised that the left leg was actually deteriorating. It was basically dying, the left leg. He informed me that he was going to amputate the left leg, which he did. It was something that needed to be done, but it was something I wasn't prepared for. The chances are, with better control, I would have been in a better state of health now. I picked up an infection in the right foot, but the infection had got into the bone, and he advised me that I was going to have to go to Bedford Hospital again, this time to have the right leg amputated. That was really quite a shock. I wasn't thinking I was going to lose both of the legs. I can't walk great distances anymore, and that frustrates the hell out of me. And even getting upstairs is something that I really still struggle with. Yeah, I can make it, but it's hard work, so yeah. Swimming's been a big part of me, I guess. So obviously when I went to the Limb Centre and saw that there was actually a swimming club for amputees, it was imperative that I got there. Diana Corrie actually founded Porter. I think 2008 was the first year that Porter sponsored the swimming. I've only used it for, I don't know, 7 or 8 months. It's been tremendous for me. It was really something I need to do. I was worried about people seeing me in a swimming pool with no legs. I mean, there is a strong group of us, about half a dozen, that are there every opportunity. And there's people there that you can relate to, speak to, and find a little bit out about what's actually going on. Diana set Porter up, and they're doing so many good things for people with amputations. It's just a small thing that Porter have done for me, perhaps, but it's something that I'm really, really grateful for. And I think that Diane deserves to have her wish come true, basically.
I guess I would say that I'm feeling lucky that I don't have those issues, and just determined maybe to try and help in a small way. I personally wasn't aware that 70% of amputations really come from, you know, mainly meningitis and diabetes. And obviously what Diane does for so many people, you know, she does a fantastic job, and she changes people's lives. And that gentleman obviously was very down and very depressed, and all of a sudden he changed, his attitude changed, he became more positive, he became happier, and I think it brought him back to life again, which is fantastic. So I guess now it's time to see what my challenge is. So your wish list challenge is to surprise Porter founder Diana Corrick at the charity's lifestyle exhibition in Bristol. You must source equipment which would benefit both the work and reach of the charity. And your deadline is 1 p.m. tomorrow. It's quite daunting. I know I can surprise her because I can jump out and go, hi! But I really hope I can do something useful, because that would make my day. OK, so the first thing that I need to do is to get onto the World Wide Web, put in Porter, and find out a little bit more about these fantastic people. OK, so I'm looking at the contacts page now, and I can see Diana on here, but I can also see Sandy Sexton, who's the chair of Porter Trustees. So I think that probably my first port of call is going to be to get hold of Sandy and find out what they're up to at the moment.
Hello, Sandra Sexton.
Oh, hello, Sandy. It's Sharon Davis here.
Oh, hello.
I wonder if you can help me. I've been given a challenge by Celebrity Wishlist to help Porter, and I'd really like to surprise your CEO, Diana Corrick, at your One Life exhibition tomorrow in Bristol, and I wonder if you might be able to help me.
Well, you'd be very welcome to come.
I'd love to have a chat with you. I'm in Bristol right now. Do you think we might be able to organise that?
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
OK. Well, how do we meet up?
At the moment, I'm at the sports centre over at Ashton Park, and we're doing an amputee running class. You're welcome to come along.
That would be fantastic. I'll jump in my car and see you shortly. Whilst I head over to meet Sandy, Joe Swash is in Middlesex finding out all about this week's Heartwarmer.
Hello, I'm Joe Swash, and today I'm at the Mount Vernon Hospital in Middlesex to find out about today's Heartwarmer from a very lovely man named David. Dave?
Joe?
Hello, mate, how are you?
Hello.
Lovely to see you.
Come and take a seat.
Thank you very much. So, Dave, thank you very much for having us today.
You're welcome.
So let's start off by explaining to me what you do for the charity.
I'm the business manager for the charity that supports the work of Michael Sobel House.
And what is the Michael Sobel House?
Michael Sobel House is the hospice and palliative care unit based in the grounds of Mount Vernon Hospital in Norfolk.
So who have you nominated to be our Heartwarmer today?
Dear old Len Turner.
Tell me some stuff about Len.
Len Turner's a delightful 92-year-old gentleman who's been volunteering for the charity for nearly 20 years.
What makes Len special, and what does he do for the hospice?
What makes him special? He seems to do everything. He's a member of the gardening team and has been for 20-odd years. He, at one time, looked after our aviary. He was instrumental in forming the Sobel Bridge Club.
So he's been behind a lot of the fundraising for the hospice?
He's organised and run raffles and that type of thing.
It just goes to show it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, everyone can volunteer and offer their services.
Absolutely.
I get the sense that Len's quite a lively spirit. Is he quite fun to be around?
Len brings his indomitable spirit. Everybody looks forward to seeing him, staff and patients alike. Everybody looks forward to Tuesday when Len's due in. He's just inspirational. It's just awe-inspiring.
And
he's fabulous.
He doesn't know we're here today, does he?
He doesn't know we're here today.
I've heard so much about Len. I feel like I know him. He likes his bridge. He loves his garden. And we want to give something back to him. He's warmed so many people's hearts that we feel we want to warm his heart. So what could we do for Len?
He loves his plants, and I think there's your answer.
Plants?
Plants.
Let's go.
Back in Bristol, it's time for me to find out all about Porter.
Sandy? Oh, hi.
Hello, it's lovely to meet you.
Oh, it's lovely that you came.
Thank you for seeing me at such short notice. Can you tell me exactly what Porter is?
Porter's a small charity. It's based in the southwest in Exeter. It was founded by my friend Diana Corrick, who's an amputee, and myself.
So what exactly is going on here today?
We've got an amputee running masterclass, just a small, unique session. We've got Hayley Ginn, who's from UK Athletics, who's been brilliant. She came with us to a previous masterclass and showed us how to do drills and skills with amputees. And so it's a practical learning session, a short, sharp way to try and move people on to the next level.
It's a confidence exercise, or are you hoping to be able to aim them towards doing something sort of with a real target at the end of it?
Only their target. So if they wanted to do a little bit more running, perhaps go outside and be brave enough to run outside, through to improving their technique and prevent injury for some of the long-distance runners. We've organised 4 classes like this. We also have been involved in other sporting type activities in the UK. We're also involved in grant work, so it's a wide range of things that we do. But there has been a specific request from people with amputation for help in terms of learning to run or improving their technique.
So they've obviously been really successful, and you'd love to do more.
Yeah, we'd love to do more, but our resources were really struggling to be able to do that.
Well, thank you. It's fantastic to hear all about the charity and what you're up to, but it'd be great to meet somebody that'll be attending the exhibition tomorrow as well. Can I do that?
Oh, that would be great. I'm sure that Colin Edwards would love to speak to you. He's our trustee, and he's also an expert amputee runner. It would be great if you could meet Colin.
So, Colin, explain to me how Porter has helped you as an amputee.
Well, we do these running training classes, and these running training classes just help you raise that confidence and technique.
And I believe that Porter have also helped you with a major challenge this year as well.
So a couple of years ago, I had a crazy idea to run around the South West Coastal Path. 630 miles.
That's a long way.
And over 4 times the ascent of Everest. So you're actually climbing up Everest 4 times.
How long did it take you?
50 days. I'd allowed myself 63 days, but I actually did better than I thought I would.
So, Colin, have you got things to do tomorrow at the exhibition?
Yes, I'm doing a presentation about my run, which will last about 20 minutes.
And can you help me to sneak in there and surprise Diana?
I suppose the best time for you to surprise Diana is if you, when I say at the end of it, has anyone got any questions?
Shall I jump up and come on stage?
Why not?
So you don't mind me coming in on the end of your speech, and then we can do something special then?
That'd be really good. That'd be good. I look forward to it.
Well, Colin, it's been brilliant to meet you, and thank you very much for your help. I'll see you tomorrow. I better go and get busy.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Now the logistics are sorted, I'm heading back to meet the team and start sourcing equipment. Fingers crossed I can pull this off.